Thank you so much for doing this, Jay White. It means
What's
a lot
up, Big
to me.
Steve? No worries,
How are
man.
you doing?
No worries.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you? How are you doing?
Good.
Have you got one of my figures in the back there?
I need one badly. I'm trying to look for one.
Honestly, I don't know. There's been one coming out for a couple of years now. With I think the company's called Figure Toys Company. They have me as a rising star, but that was 2 years ago. Now I'm already one of the biggest stars, so they've got to make a different one for me.
Yeah. Okay, let's get straight into this. Where did the ring name Sling Blade come from?
Oh, it's
Switchblade.
not. Oh, there you go. I almost corrected you. Uh, it was just me. I just needed to come up with something that was going to resemble somewhat the new attitude that I was going to be bringing back to New Japan, and it just kind of came up. Actually, at the time, I was in ROH, and me and Alex Shelley were driving back from a show and talking about it, and we kind of came up with that between us. But I just felt it had a nice ring to it, and it's obviously a switchblade's a knife, but I feel like it is somewhat, it fits nicely with my attitude these days and how I get things done.
Oh, I agree. Okay.
I'm glad you approve.
Out of any of the former members of the Bullet Club, which one would you want to come back?
To be back in Bullet Club?
Yeah.
You pick one.
Yeah.
Do Gallows and Anderson count as one, or are they two?
They're two.
Okay, so I'd have to. You're telling me that I have to split the Good Brothers up if I wanted to have one of them back.
Yeah.
No, that's okay then. I'll leave them out of it. Uh, this guy, I'll say Prince Devitt, just because he was the guy of my first contact to New Japan, and he was the guy that started everything with getting me there. So obviously we never got to be here at the same time, but if I had the opportunity for that, that would be pretty cool.
I so agree with you with that decision.
Again, I'm glad you approve.
And this is the same question, one of the same questions. It's like with the comeback. Which one of any of the Bullet Club members do you want to fight the most?
See, that's why I checked what the second question was. Uh, as it's probably going to have to be the same answer, I think. Going from him the first leader to me the current one. And again, we never got to spend time there in New Japan together. So if we were to be in the ring, I feel like that'd be a clash of old and new, and who really is the greatest leader of Bullet Club.
That would be a good match, I gotta say it. Okay, third question. What has been your greatest match in your career?
Depends what you're basing it off, whether they're ones that matter to me or if they're ones that I think were some of the biggest
That matter to you.
that matter to me. Okay, then. Oh, this
One.
is just one. Just one. That's hard to go off. Making this difficult for me. I mean, you know what? No, it's not difficult. The easy answer is when it beat Tanahashi for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. The guy, everybody calls him the ace, and he's been the leader of New Japan for years and years and years, and people weren't expecting me to beat him. And not only did I beat him, but I beat him for that championship as well. So that worked perfectly. Whether people wanted it or not, that was a changing of the guards. And yeah, that's when I really took over.
Literally, I just watched you beat him.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. It shouldn't be on YouTube. I'll have to get onto the guys.
Okay, last question. What did it mean to you to be ranked number 12 of the top 500 PWI singles?
That meant nothing to me because that's just a stupid list. Anybody can make a list and put it out there. Number 12? You're telling me I'm number 12? No. Like Jacob said, US champion, intercontinental heavyweight. I only just turned 28. I did that stuff all before I turned 28. Look at the last year I've had, easily higher than 12. And yeah, so that means nothing to me. I know my worth, and some people out there are smart enough to know my worth as well, and it's a lot better than being number 12.
I know. And once again, thank you for doing this. It means a lot to me, Slingblade.
No,
Switchblade.
there you go. We got it in the end. He's just trying to do this on purpose to wind me up, isn't he? He just wants to get me wound up so I get pissed off at other people. Now he's going to go and leave me to answer other people. All right. Thank you, Steven.
Thanks, Steven.
Thank
Take
you.
care, buddy.
Bye.